Hey, Tej here. Today we're taking a look at technical analysis for S&P 500. I'm going to be using Fibonacci, volume, geometry and wave analysis with Elliott Wave Theory to establish an outlook into the markets. Let's get started. Currently looking at the 4-hour candles on S&P 500 futures. Let's start with this WXY count here, saying that we've had a WXY here into W, ABC into X, and now looking for some kind of structure down here to wave Y. Invalidation levels here at 3581 as the 1.618 extension of the W wave would hit for the wave Y here, and that is something that we don't want to see. First one is saying that we have an ABC into W, ABC into X, another ABC into wave Y. This would have suggested that we had a count ending here as a wave Y and wave Y of this intermediate as well. Now we have currently made new lows here, so this is no longer the case. For this we had a possibility of starting a new sequence here with 5 waves, but again that got invalidated as we did break these lows. So we need to adjust this count a bit. Instead of having this as an ABC, we can have this as an A, then B, like so, and then have a C wave coming down, like so. Now we can take another look at the targets here, color them properly, not that one, there we go, and have these as the targets. 1-to-1 extension is lining up really well here on this ABC pattern, and this WXY here earned $3,760 something. So, but again, of course there is possibilities for something else, but we can keep this as a possibility still. The other scenario is that we have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and looking for 5-way structure here for an A wave. Now at this point we would be, after this, looking for 3 waves up to B and then C wave 5 waves to end the wave Y. Now this is getting more unlikely as time passes, as again the time element of making this count look worse is happening. The longer the wave Y takes, the worse this whole structure overall looks. Again, if we are making this one more low here and are expecting this structure, the expectation for the wave C is to take out the lows of wave A. At that point again, the 1.618 extension of this higher time frame structure is coming in very soon. So again, this count looks less likely. One more scenario is again this one where we have an ABC here, ABC, and then looking for ABC here. Very similar to this one that I showed you, but the X placement or WX placement of this minor scale is a bit different. Both of them are still valid, but this one is less likely as the WXY, even the 1-to-1 extension is getting below the 1.618 of this higher term target. Now let's take a look at this local structure here. We've had quite a few videos about this structure, so we know it pretty well by now, saying that this is an A, B and C. For the C wave we have had this 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, saying that we had a truncated fifth here for the wave C. After that point we have completed a possibility of a wave 4, or in this case we would have had completed a wave B. Whichever it is, we would be looking at some kind of structure here, a 5-way structure in both a C wave or the 5th wave. So we're looking for an impulse wave here. So this is what we got, a 1 here, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and then we are starting to unravel this. Let's go to 30 minutes to see some kind of structure here. So 1, 2 in micro, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in sub-micro. That leads us to 3rd of micro, 4th, and possibly 5th micro completing soon or completed now. In this one, again, we are getting very small time frames here. We could have had this as a 1, 2, possible 3rd, 4th, and 5th as an expanding diagonal here into the 5th. Now, if we are ending this structure here, we are having a divergence between the 3rd of micro and the 5th of micro here. Also the 3rd of submicro of this count here. Let me label it for you. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. This would be submicro. So we do have divergence between these two lows. That would again suggest that at least some kind of temporary upside could be expected soon. Now, where are we expecting this? If this is indeed the low currently in place, we could be looking at the higher time frame wave 4 of this sub-minute count coming to the 38.2 retracement of this third wave here. So this whole structure. That area lies right here where we have the microwave structures wave 4, and that is another target usually for wave 4s, the previous one lower degree wave 4. So this is a target box wave 4, and that is for this color. So we do have confluence around here as well. Let's take a look at if we have some volume here. We do have some volume bump here, of course, as we did create some volume here as we traded more sideways there than anywhere else. Overall, we do have this larger volume node as well here, as we did create quite a bit of volume here previously. Yeah, that is good looking to me at least. Targets around here, we could be looking for a possible short setup here. So I'm definitely going to be looking into this at that time. Now, other scenario that got invalidated was the fact, or the idea of this again being the WXY ending here and saying that we had a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 into a possible A wave or one wave. Now we took out the lows previously here, so we have invalidated this idea completely, so we can just remove it. And that is basically everything I wanted to share today on S&P 500. I'm expecting some kind of consolidation and a pump, whether today, tomorrow, if this count is true. If it is not, well, we are going to be dumping down more. Lower targets to come on the next video if we are going to be getting up higher now. But we'll see. But again, that's pretty much everything I wanted to share today. If you have other accounts you would like to share, there's a link to my Discord server in the description below. Also, if you would like me to update a certain other asset, let me know in the comments below. And thanks for watching and see you on the next video. Bye bye.